Ihr seht richtig, ich bin nicht einfach nur hier im ersten Warner Instagram TV-Format, sondern ich habe auch noch ziemlich krasse Gäste hier. Deshalb ist es ein ziemlich besonderes Instagram TV-Format, nämlich die Jungs von Why Don't We. Sie spielen heute Abend in Frankfurt ihr zweites Deutschlandkonzert der aktuellen Tour und müssen sich jetzt nicht nur meinen, sondern auch euren Fragen stellen. Deshalb legen wir direkt los. Guys, you have no idea what I was talking about, right?
No, I speak fluently.
You speak fluently German.
What did he say?
Actually?
What did he say?
He said something like, they're a boy band. I'm here, they're from the US. And
sort of, but it's not important what I said. It's not that important what I said because it's more important how you're doing because you seem to have like pretty busy days, right?
Yeah, busy days.
You're on tour, you just played in Munich.
Yes.
On Wednesday.
Yeah.
How was it?
So it was great. It was a good show.
Yeah.
they were loud.
They were so
loud.
It's crazy. We come to Germany quite often, or at least we have been coming to Germany quite often, and it's always a good time here.
Nice. And are you still excited before you go on stage, or is it like, fish, I'm
on
gonna
stage,
play, I don't care?
Being on stage is like an addiction.
It's like an addiction.
I guess like jitteries.
But a good addiction, not a bad addiction.
No, it's a good addiction.
It's a great addiction.
It's a great
Nice.
My great addiction. That show. No, straight.
Best addiction ever. So your fans love you and they know everything about you, but of course there are people watching that maybe don't know you that well. So I would like you to introduce each other, but we're on IGTV, so we don't do it like basic, but special. So I want you to describe the person sitting next to you in like 2 or 3 words.
Okay. Wait, but I'm sitting next to 2 people.
No. So the right person, the person sitting
to your right.
There's
So
a mirror there,
Daniel,
too,
do you wanna
so-
start?
Oh, dude, Jack, be an honor.
You better say something nice about me.
Well, now you gotta change my own. Alright, well, let's see. Corbin. Blonde.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, true.
Creative.
Maybe.
I'll take it.
blonde, creative.
Genuine.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Wow.
Hey, Corbin, you're like,
That was so genuine. He was like, oh. Sorry.
Zach.
Oh, shoot.
I gotta say the first word is trouble.
I guess so.
trouble.
I mean,
Trouble. Sorry, that's a great.
this is like 2 words. No, this is 3 words, but modern day, it's 4 words. Modern day James Dean. Yeah, he is.
So you guys all your words.
And
Thanks, man.
no, it was add hyphens in between, so it's technically only 1 word.
That's sick.
And just, I can think of like a really good word for you. Come on, like stud, star. I'll go star. Stars, man.
Yeah,
You too.
he is pretty
Really?
spot
In my
for
mind,
like
you
a
are.
star. Yeah. When I look up, I see
Actually,
that.
So modern day James Dean, how would you describe
You're fresh.
Jonah?
Zach, how would you describe
Jonah.
Jonah.
Tree.
When I think of Jonah, I think of a tree.
Why you
I think of-
tree?
Tree.
No, actually, I think he's very,
Sexy.
he's very independent
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah, that's true.
He's very adventurous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is a
Wow,
tree.
this is.
What the heck?
I'm telling you.
Jonah the tree.
And he,
I should put that as
He's-
Instagram.
and he's tall.
I'm a tree.
He's
just-
Welling Woods.
and he's just really
Sexy.
sexy.
I knew it. Sexy.
He's sexy, there you go.
Thank you.
Oh, he is.
Dude, I could get like 800 wood off Jonah just off
So Mr. Sexy, how would you describe Jack?
Oh man.
I'm sexy. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Curly.
Yeah.
It's a good word. It's always fresh.
It's 2. So you're
Yeah.
out of words.
Always
That's
fresh.
it. Curly and always fresh.
No, always fresh.
Curly,
Always
dash
dash fresh.
There you go.
Always
Curly,
dash
always
fresh.
Dash, always dash,
It's
right?
such a
Yeah,
cheat.
always fresh.
Right, in that
Yeah,
case,
like
Corbin
one
is
word.
super,
Always fresh.
super
Always
aesthetic and
Awesome. And
that's all 1 word though.
funny.
Yeah.
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 Go, man.
Jack, so now we have to describe Daniel.
Okay, Daniel. So you're to my right.
Because you're right, that's you right.
That's
Technically, you're to your right. There's a mirror there.
All right, Jack.
Daniel is very smart.
Yeah.
Is that a hyphenated one or is it just?
Oh yeah, very smart.
Yeah.
Just like that. He's Nice.
Thank you.
nice.
It's
And
very nice.
this is all one word. Very, 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 very extremely good looking.
Oh no!
What?
God.
Good looking.
Good looking. Okay.
He's very good at being very good looking.
Thank you guys.
Like when I look at Daniel, somehow I just start licking my lips. And I'm like, what are you doing, Jack?
I did it with you.
He's good at looking good looking.
my god.
Oh,
You're
wow.
also nice to each other. You're so nice to each other. There was not one bad thing you said about
Oh,
me.
if you told us to say bad things, we could.
Okay, we're very sorry. Daniel, we want harmony. We want harmony. Okay. Let's talk about your fans because your fans are very loyal. I met them outside and they're also like crazy about you.
They're the reason we're in Frankfurt right now.
Yeah.
Facts.
Every time I present you in the music update I present on the Warner social media accounts, they're like freaking out. Every week they're like, when do you present new YP stuff? So how would you describe the connection to your fans? Because to me it doesn't seem like a basic connection that artists have to their fans. You have like a very strong bond, right?
That's true.
Yeah.
How would you describe it?
Sure.
It's very personal. I mean, it's like we have been, big on all of our social media platforms for a long time, and so social media has allowed us to have such a direct connection with like the real people that are out there supporting us, and so it's cool to just meet the fans and put a face to the name you see online.
One cool thing for me is like they've obviously been there from the start. It's like they've grown with you, so they're kind of like I don't know, like you're. I don't know what the word is, but they're like they grew with you. So they saw you from when you were little to like now. So like
It's like
it's like
more than just a fandom. I think it's almost turned into like a family now. It's like we're all there. Like we're there for them and they're there for us.
Yeah.
And like Corbin was saying, like we have such a direct connection with them. Like if we send out a tweet, like literally within seconds it'll send that message to all of their phones because they have our post notifications on YouTube. So like it's crazy that we can just like push a button and they don't even message that quick. I mean it's just crazy. So I think just that family vibe is different.
But, I
than
mean,
most-
we
most
show them as much love
fandoms.
as we possibly can.
Yes.
Thanks to them.
And they love you back. So, as you said, you're very active on social media and you have like millions of followers, so a million of people and everything you post. Is it sometimes a little bit overwhelming because people always want to think they can take things from you and accept so many things?
Weird.
Yeah, it's
I don't find it very overwhelming for some reason. I just do it.
It's funny. I think we were all born kind of to be in the spotlight, and we've all kind of like. I think we were born for this, so to us, it's like part of our lives. It's just something we do, and like to be honest, when I put up like a story on the band account, or like when we just go on like a rampage, like I don't even think of it as like, oh my god, millions of people are gonna see this. I think of it as like, oh, this is so funny. People are gonna love this.
Yeah.
We were
Like,
posting the
that's
same
way.
stuff when we didn't have that following,
Yeah.
so it was
Yeah.
just like,
Well,
oh,
the
this
thing
is
is,
cool.
the
I
girls
like
like you no matter what. You just put out, you just be yourself.
Yes.
You know, people be like, oh.
I think that's the point because you're authentic, and if you're authentic, they just like feel that you're authentic and don't like
Yeah.
criticize you or something like that.
Yeah, and sometimes it's a little hard to like put like real faces to the numbers you see, because you see the followers go up and you see the hundreds of thousands of likes and views and all that stuff. But then you go to the show and you realize that, oh my gosh, this many people bought
Real
tickets
people.
to come and see us.
Yeah.
Like back in the
That's
States,
true.
we sold out Radio City Music Hall in New York in like 15 minutes. And so that was like a reality check for us. Like, oh my gosh, like that's like real people out there. So going on tour and stuff and seeing everybody come out is like really cool.
That's another thing about our fans that's I feel like crazy and unique is like you can have a huge following online and then like they might not actually show up for you, but our fans like not even just showing up in our shows, but we'll see stuff of them like going around their whole country putting up posters of our new album and all this stuff
Very
just on their own
supportive.
time. Like they get this whole party together and go out and do promo for us. Like it's like crazy all the stuff they
You
do.
don't need a management. Your fans are.
No,
Yeah.
no, you don't.
So, as you said, you played like Radio City Music Hall, now you're here in Frankfurt. What's like differences between American crowds or crowds in the United States and here in Germany? Do you see a difference?
Their
Or is it like-
screams, their screams are in German.
Yes.
No. There's
But does it make a big difference?
There's not
or-
too much of a difference. They're all just loud everywhere. They're just super loud and
The
I love
accent
the shows.
sometimes, like we say these girls, and that's like one of the lines they always scream. And depending on where you are, it's either like these girls in like Spain, and then here it's like these girls, and aggressive and stuff. But like
Yeah.
that's
But I
where you
mean,
really
like,
hear the
temperament.
difference.
Yeah.
When we go to Limelight, like sometimes in a different country, it's harder to talk.
Mhm.
oh
Like
yeah.
it's harder to like conversate because
Mhm.
like you can't like they don't know English that well, so
Yeah.
you have to like really pay attention.
Yeah, the language.
Talk with your
But
hands,
it's
your
a
feet.
cool feeling though. I'm not like it's a cool feeling because you're like wow, I'm in a different country. It's like,
Mhm.
you're
And,
speaking to me in a different
yeah.
language.
You're global superstars.
I guess
Well,
so.
yeah, that's the thing is, I think for a long time it was like we had a big following in the States, and then when we come here, it was like still awesome, but it was like we were kind of still starting off over here. But this tour for sure has been like a big like, oh wow, we're really like making progress
Yeah.
over here too. So. Yeah, like I think it's really just evening out all over the place, which is fun to see.
Nice.
Yeah.
I met a lot of fans outside, and I've asked them to tell me a question that they want me to ask you.
Okay.
And a lot of people told me that your music saved their lives.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
So, how do you feel about that? That's like a lot of responsibility. Is it
Well,
like
I mean, I feel like that's what you hope for in a way when you come out with music and when you're making music is like it's one of the best things is when it really like helps someone with something or like gives them a good memory and that kind of thing. And so when you hear that, it's like, dang, that's what a crazy opportunity. And you get to do that, you know.
That's
It's
like
like crazy that our music.
Yeah.
you're
I
all
think that's-
therapists?
I think that's the best thing about art is like you put yourself into it, but then once it's out in the world, it can be interpreted in so
Yeah.
many different ways.
We're
It's
talking
just
about
cool.
music. So you've just released your new album, 8
Yes.
Letters. It's your first
When did
album,
you-
First album ever.
and you've worked with A-listers like Ed Sheeran. So
Yeah.
how does it feel like to have a song written by Ed Sheeran under your belt? Does it make you proud?
We learned so much from just that one song with that guy. Like, I mean, yeah, we if you look back at almost any interview of us and they say who do you look up to, we say Ed Sheeran.
like
from the
very
very
beginning, you know.
Yeah, and so the fact that we've now worked with the guy, it was crazy. And he was so down to earth and so like curious about how you were doing the whole time and stuff that was just like really inspiring. But
Yeah.
yeah.
He said he wanted to write a song with us, and I was like, oh my god. I literally think I was trying to like contain myself. At that point.
What do you want your listeners to take with your album when they listen to it? What's the message they should receive? Is there a message, or is it like we just put it out, like you just said, and they can interpret it in the way that they want to?
I think it's mostly that from our standpoint is like it means something to us, but whatever it might mean to you, that's what is most important.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, the two things I would take from it, or maybe, the title of it is 8 letters, and that stands for I love you. And it's a big, I love you and thank you to the fans, because in the past, we were recording all of our old music. We recorded 5 EPs before this album, and they were all in our bedrooms. And we had Jonah's air mattress in the house as the sound blocker for the mic.
Really,
And,
we would sleep in that room.
Yeah.
Every night we have to take down the mattresses and
Yeah.
just sleep.
and so,
You work your way up.
yeah, exactly. And then this album we did, with our label now, Atlantic, and we did in a crazy studio in Los Angeles. And, it was just this is what we dreamed of doing. And so this album is the first big thank you. Look what you, given us the opportunity to do.
That's
It's a
why
big I love you.
That's why we called it 8 letters, is because it was just I can't believe what you guys have done for us. Thank you.
Nice.
I love you. I love you.
So being global
Yeah.
superstars like you are is a very versatile job. So
Yeah.
you get to do a lot of things. What's the thing that you enjoy most? Is it the recording process? Is it like going on tour? Is it promoting stuff? Is it doing interviews with me? What's like your favorite part of
This
being,
interview might be the highlight of like.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
No, yeah, we're serious. Next question.
I think. There's like a lot of really cool like.
Lately, for me, it's been like just being on the road. We were home for a little bit. We hadn't been in a while, and it was like amazing. But the last like 2 days, I like actually started to kind of miss just like being on the road. Especially this tour, we've been writing a song a day. And
Well,
it's
this
been,
tour's
like,
been great. Yeah.
we've had time to like kind of explore the place, and we've had time to write, and it just feels like you're getting so much done, but also like seeing so much and having so much fun. So it's like such a good mix.
Yeah, the fact that we get to see the world and see all these different cultures and meet all these different people at this young age, I think that's more than any education could ever really give us.
You're learning like
Yeah, don't go. Like,
you're learning like real world things. You know, like you're growing up in like a different way, kind of, because you're getting to experience everything.
But you also have to grow up like very fast, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because you're very young.
Oh yeah.
Like
I
traveling.
pulled my first play
It's-
hair yesterday.
We're doing.
You're old, but the other ones are young.
Yeah, I'm actually 48. I just got plastic surgery when I was.
No, you do. If I was, sorry, I'm still on a different mind. If this was 2 years ago, I would be so immature right now. Like I'm not even kidding. Like seriously, I feel like I'm like 18 sometimes because like I mean obviously I give thanks to them too because like
Yeah, you're hanging out with people all the
exactly.
time.
I'm hanging out with 18, 19-year-olds. So like even like I was 15 when we started, and they were all 17, 18. So like that's still kind of weird, you know?
Yeah.
But like it's gonna go quick.
But I can imagine that
It's
that you like enjoy your days off and you're home in LA and
Yes.
live with your families, right?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
so crazy.
We have our families out in
It
LA,
is the
so
same spot.
Nice.
it's like a big, family.
Yeah, you still gotta do it.
I know.
And when you
I
have
know,
days
I know.
off, do you also need days off from your band members? Or is it like, no, we just
We
want to
still
chill?
hang out. We still hang out all the time. I mean, obviously, once in a while, we're like, yo, I just need to like go to the beach and chill.
We're like with our families there, like
It's-
we're gonna hang with our families and stuff. We
Yeah.
still hang out.
It's not like we force ourselves to hang out with each other, and it's not like we force ourselves to not hang out with each other.
Yeah,
So it's natural.
It's
It's
just
kind
naturally
of like
hanging
it's
out.
kind of like if someone yo, I'm going out, who wants to come? Like,
Yeah, let's go
come on.
shopping.
We're all
Like,
like, alright,
yeah.
Yeah.
But when we're on
Real
break,
friendship.
just do it.
Yeah,
Right.
you don't overthink a real friendship, you know?
Exactly.
Nice. So now that you've released your first album, you, in my opinion, became pop royalty and followed in the footsteps of like iconic boy or like you say man groups.
this is a good guy right here. He knows.
I know, of course I know. So I want to look at like past boy band or man group and classics, and I'm gonna read them out like it's a poem,
Like a poem.
like a
Oh.
poem, not without any melody because I can't sing.
Okay.
But when I'm finished with reading it out, you have to guess which song it is.
Oh, okay.
Are you ready?
Oh boy.
Oh gosh.
Nice. I'm just
I'm
gonna.
gonna be very bad at this, I think.
Me too.
I'm very ready.
We'll start with the first lyrics.
Oh boy.
Bye. Don't wanna be a fool for you. Just another player in your game for two.
Did you say bye?
You may
Oh.
hate me, but it ain't no lie. Baby. Bye 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 bye. So you recognize that song?
I know.
Which band?
It's NSYNC. Yeah.
NSYNC.
Yeah.
Do you like NSYNC?
Bye bye bye.
That song was my jam when I was young. There's
I
a
didn't
video.
like listen to him much back then.
It's like
I know that
everyone
song.
knows that.
Yeah, no, I know that song.
Honestly, that's like the only song I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's like the only one.
I think you also have like an NSYNC vibe to you because I don't know, it's like the clothes, you're all
Okay.
your music is a little bit more urban, so I think you're very
Okay.
NSYNC vibe.
I'll take that.
Okay.
So-
Alright.
Second one, you were doing great. Now I have to prove that you're like pros.
Okay.
Oh gosh, we're not gonna be pros in this one.
Baby, you light up my world like
Wonder
baby. Can you sing it?
Baby, light up my world. That's pretty sad.
Yeah.
Or makes you feel good.
Great song.
It was good. You can sing whatever you want to.
Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. Sorry.
Yeah. It's a good song.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh, boy.
I actually used to jam One Direction a lot. I don't want to say I did.
yeah, when I was like
14 and get the biggest one.
No, me and Jack will get in the car. We'll just turn on One Direction sometimes.
Everyone loves One Direction, right? Who's your favorite One Direction member?
Oh my god, Harry is so
Harry
stylish.
is so
Harry's
sexy.
so.
Harry?
Yeah.
Harry style.
Mine is Zayn. I
Yeah,
like
no,
Zayn.
mine was always
Yeah,
He
Zayn.
kind of
Zayn
looked like
guy.
it.
Harry was.
guy.
Harry
He
was
kind of
my
looked like
sister's
Zayn, bro.
favorite.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You took
Harry
Zayn.
was like everybody.
Yeah, Zayn is just dope, dude.
Yeah, Zayn is
He's
fresh.
still dope. He released a new single yesterday.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
I'd say like we're closest to Liam though. Like he's given us some good advice when we hung out with him. So
Nice.
he's a dope dude.
So you know them personally?
Yeah,
You know
Liam. We've done some shows with Niall. But
He was actually, I think one day, we were walking to our dressing room and he was singing these girls.
oh yeah.
I was like, hey, thanks, man.
I remember that.
That was funny.
Okay, last but not least, I think you will recognize this. I've said those words before, but it was a
8
lie.
letters. 8 numbers.
8 numbers.
8 numbers.
So that's it. I'm very happy that I've met you. You're so nice.
What a guy you are,
Haven't
man.
so
Seriously,
You're
nice to meet
awesome,
you,
man.
man.
Guys,
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Can I have one more handshake, please?
Can I also have like one more?
Maybe like this.
Oh,
also.
yeah.
Yes.
So enjoy my high five.
Oh, come on, give me a fist bump.
I'm coming, of course I'm coming. I will be there.
Yeah.
Also, das war mein Interview mit Why Don't We. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Wenn ihr das nochmal sehen wollt, einfach zurückspulen, teilen, spread the word.